In honour of the company's 75th anniversary, Porsche has unveiled a breathtaking hypercar design demonstrating its tradition and commitment to innovation. The Porsche Mission X is a cutting-edge two-seater that reimagines a hypercar concept by equipping it with a potent and energy-efficient electric powertrain. The 959, the Carrera GT and the 918 Spyder are just a few of the famous Porsche models that have been used to inspire the design and performance of the Porsche Mission X concept. In addition, the car has been outfitted with brand new features and technology. So, what can we expect from this Porsche model? The Porsche Mission X was presented to the public for the first time on June 8, 2023, which reminds us of the Porsche 356 No. 1 Roadster, which was given its general operating license on June 8, 1948, making it the very first vehicle to bear the Porsche brand name. The concept car is a tribute to this important milestone and illustrates how Porsche has progressed over the years while never straying from its commitment to the brand's essential principles of sportiness, luxury, and craftsmanship. The Porsche Mission X is more than just a design concept. It is also a technological indicator of where Porsche is headed in the future. With its low-slung bodywork, Le Mans-style doors, aerodynamic wheels, and parts finished with a carbon weave pattern, the Porsche Mission X is the company's most advanced model in terms of performance and design. Additionally, the car is equipped with a cutting-edge electric powertrain that boasts exceptional acceleration, top speed, and range. Over the course of its existence, Porsche has established a reputation for producing iconic super sports cars that have made an indelible mark on the automotive industry and inspired subsequent generations of automobiles. During the unveiling of the Mission X, Porsche reflected on its history by highlighting three of its former masterpieces: the 959, the Carrera GT, and the 918 Spyder. Each vehicle was crucial in developing the Porsche brand as it is known today. These three ultra-high-performance sports cars are what Porsche considers to be the Mission X's conceptual ancestors. They are a fantastic representation of Porsche's tradition, which consists of sportiness, luxury, and quality that has been passed down from generation to generation, and they share many qualities in common with the new hypercar idea. With its sculpted form and powerful lines, the exterior of the Porsche Mission X is absolutely gorgeous and immediately draws the viewer's attention. The concept hypercar achieves its one-of-a-kind and forward-looking profile by fusing traditional elements of the brand with forward-thinking design characteristics. The Mission X has a low-slung body less than 47.2 inches, around 1.2 meters tall, and is finished in rocket metallic, an elegant paint color specially designed for this concept car. This paint color impresses the beholder with its so-called flip effect, which, depending on the viewing angle, makes parts of the bodywork appear darker than they actually are. The rocket metallic color is complemented wonderfully by the design features with a carbon weave finish, such as the side skirts, the front splitter, and the huge rear diffuser. These pieces are subtly tinted, but still reveal the underlying material structure. In order to achieve the best possible aerodynamic performance, the concept car features tyres of varying diameters. The front wheels measure 20 inches, while the rear wheels measure 21 inches. In addition, the wheels have a number of intricate elements, such as aeroblades that are see-through and shaped like turbines, which are located on the back axle to improve the cooling of the brakes. The space directly behind the front wheels is uncovered, similar to how it was done in older versions of racing cars. This exposes the area to improve air circulation around the wheel arches. The lightweight glass dome that covers the Mission X cabin is one of this vehicle's most eye-catching elements. This dome is reminiscent of an airplane's cockpit or classic racing cars such as the Porsche 917 from 1969. This type of window was utilized in classic racing vehicles to enhance the driver's field of vision when navigating tight curves. The glass dome not only provides the passengers with a panoramic view, but also gives the impression that there is plenty of open space. The windows on the concept car are smaller and may be lowered within the larger side windows, giving a smooth transition between the two window sizes. The Le Mans-style doors linked to the A-pillars and the roof of the Mission X and open upward toward the front are yet another remarkable design element of this incredible vehicle. The fact that this door style was previously utilised on the illustrious Porsche 917 racing car lends an almost dramatic air to the Porsche 918 Spyder concept car. The doors also reveal the exoskeleton, which is a carbon fibre reinforced plastic frame that supports the glass dome and minimises weight. This structure functions in a manner analogous to the framework initially shown off on the inside of the Mission R racing car in September of 2021. Additionally, the Mission X comes equipped with a number of cutting-edge innovations that improve not only its practicality but also its appearance. The vehicle lacks the conventional side mirrors found on other vehicles. Instead, it makes use of cameras that are positioned in a variety of different locations all around the vehicle, such as on the B-pillars and on the rear of the car. The camera system allows for an unobstructed view of the surroundings while simultaneously lowering the amount of drag experience while on the move. Even more startling is that the Porsche Crest, which had its public debut with the Mission X, has been modified and incorporated into the concept car. It has been improved by receiving a brushed finish that was applied to precious metal, a three-dimensional honeycomb structure, an updated heraldic beast, and a more subdued gold hue. The crest, which embodies the spirit of Porsche, can be seen on the front panel, the steering wheel, and the wheel centers of the Mission X. This concept car reimagines the traditional four-point pattern of the headlights and taillights to give the vehicle a contemporary and dynamic appearance. This is one of the many ways Porsche's recognizable light signature has been updated. The headlights have a vertical base form, a high-tech support structure framing LED light modules, slim parts for daytime driving lights, and direction indicators. These headlights were inspired by past racing cars such as the Porsche 906 and 908. When turned on, the headlights open out like an eye blinking, while the taillights include a full-length floating light unit with an illuminated Porsche logo at the center. This unit is supported by a sculpted rear light spanning over the car's width in 4 pieces. In addition, they come with various interactive functions, such as pulsating while the battery is being charged or blinking in the support structure of both the taillights and the headlights. The Mission X's interior design is a stunning reflection of Porsche's attention on the driver as well as the brand's tradition of sportiness and luxury. The space is encased in high-quality materials and innovative technology, all arranged in a driver-oriented layout that improves the overall driving experience. The seats are constructed of carbon fibre reinforced plastic and integrated into the vehicle's monocoque structure. In addition, the seats are able to be personalised using 3D printed bodies from complete bucket chairs that conform to the contours of the individuals sitting in them. Also, an LED light strip is incorporated into the centre of each seat. The light strip welcomes the car's occupants each time they enter the vehicle by displaying an animation of a kind greeting. The driver gets to use a finely built open-top steering wheel that comes equipped with 4 distinct drive mode switches and additional rockers and shifters for regulating various functions such as brake energy recovery. The leather-upholstered grips on the wheel come in a Kalahari grey colour, and the open-top design offers 2 grips. While the seats are fixed, the steering wheel and pedals can be moved along their longitudinal axis. The instrument cluster in the Mission X has a concave design and sits at the highest position of the steering column. It is directed toward the driver and has the ability to display either the traditional Porsche dials or a full-screen navigation map. On the other hand, when you go to track mode, the display can change to a more functional display, with content specifically geared toward racing. The inside is finished wonderfully with an attractive metal starter button designed in the Le Mans racing style that is situated to the left of the steering wheel. The Mission X is packed with cutting-edge technology, which allows it to deliver exceptional performance and efficiency. It was designed and built with the goal of becoming the world's fastest road-legal car around the Nordschleife at the Nürburgring. It has a power-to-weight ratio of approximately 1 PS per kilogram and downforce values significantly higher than the current 911 GT3 RS. At the same time, the automobile provides noticeably better charging performance by utilizing its 900-volt system architecture. It can charge its battery, which is built into the back of the vehicle, at a rate that is twice as quick as the current Taycan Turbo S. The Porsche Mission X is a concept car with an all-electric drivetrain that uses powerful electric motors that represent the next generation of Porsche's permanently synchronous motors, PSM. These units take advantage of direct stator cooling, which circulates oil directly along the copper windings. This allows the collected heat to be dissipated promptly at the source, which results in a large increase in efficiency. The end result is extremely high peak performance, consistency, and efficiency. The low-strung CFRP body and lightweight glass dome, along with the sophisticated drag reduction system, DRS, and the changeable underbody components contribute to an improvement in the vehicle's overall performance and energy efficiency. We still don't have a production model, so most details are unavailable. However, this concept has sparked a lot of interest, so we may see more details in the near future. That's all from this video. What do you think of the Mission X's design? See you in the next one.